Welcome back, everybody, to the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. So, we have finished up opening day. We are started season number 3, and I think we're just going to get into this season right now. Here in the first week of April, might as well just continue to sim through. Obviously, always love to sim through the first month of the season, how everything's going to go. We'll obviously get into some scouting here, and it's going to be a little bit different of scouting because we don't have a top 3 pick this year. We're going to be in the 20s, so that's going to be a lot different. So let's continue to sim through, see where we stand maybe near the end of the month. And as you can see, hasn't started off so well. So we get swept by the Angels. We lose 2 of 3 so far to the Diamondbacks. We've lost 5 in a row. We did take the series against Oakland, lost the series against St. Louis, but let's get into some more scouting here and see what we got. So I think for the scouting this year, it's going to be more outfielders and a little bit of starting pitching. Obviously, starting pitching is always a thing you need. There's no doubt about it. But outfield, we need depth. And as you can see over there, the picks, we have number 27 in the first round. So it's a little bit different. So we're going to look at Johnny Moffitt, Max Gillespie, Caden Rivera right now, who we're going to look at, finalize that scouting, and continue on. Now, rotations for number 4 and 5 has been an issue, and Hunter Brown is going to be out for the next 1 to 2 months. So that right there is not good at all. Now let's take a look at this rotation. Contreras will be put in, but his ERA is a little bit elevated. Waka is really struggling right now at a 10 ERA, not good. But we did get swept by Arizona and lost the first 2 against Houston. So man, a solid losing streak there, not good. And right now, on the brink of getting swept by Arizona. It is not a good start. 7-14 to start the season. But the funny thing is, we're only 5 games out. Now you can see Moffitt is at 65%, Gillespie at 75%. You got Rivera at 45%. So I'm thinking maybe, do we just keep them there? Just to see more of the interest and then see the progress go up, see where they actually land. To get a really good, see where they're actually at. Because the potential Rivera could be there. And same thing with Moffitt. As you can see, the draft rank at 6. So maybe we change it up just a little bit. Christopher Johnson, decent hitter. Really good speed, it looks like. Pretty decent fielding. Maybe we'll take a look at Christopher Johnson. He'd be right around the late first, second round for us. Now, let's do that. Let's finalize that scouting. And we do take that last game against Arizona. We sweep the Rockies, so that is good. Take the first game against the Nationals and lose the second game. So we're starting to turn it around just a little bit. That's good to see. But this division is just so, it's not very good. That's why we're still in it. Ed Throwbridge. Take a look at that mustache. Just that mustache alone, I feel like we got to scout him. Now, he might be taking before we even get to our pick. But yeah, that stash alone deserves a scout update for you. We got to give it an option for sure. And I think we're going to discover more outfielders in the Central region. So I think that's going to be the scouting for this week. So let's take a look. Sean Snow, not very good. 8.44 ERA and 10 2/3 innings of work. That's not what you'll see in AA. Matt Frazier, that's what you want to see. Tears it up in AA. 375 average for the month. Jace Peterson, who we signed in the offseason to really be a bench guy, sent down. 340 average. Bubba Chandler looks like he's dominating. And right now, we've won 2 in a row. 7 out of our last 10. Puts us at 14-17. We're only 2.5 games out of this division. So even a really bad start, 7-14 start, it wasn't looking good. But hey, we're right there. And we're hopefully going to get a little bit better. Let's take a look at some stats here at the end of the month. Harrison Bader's actually going to lead us in home runs with 5. Cruz with 4. Mancini with 4. Hayes with 3. But going down the list, Johnson only has 2. And Wyatt Freehan only has 1. We hit that home run with him on opening day. He has yet to hit another. That's not what you want to see. He is supposed to be a 35 to 40 home run power guy, and it is not there. Connor Joe leading us with average 361. He just continues to kill the ball. Johnson at 264. Drew Gilbert right now at 238. Cruz only hitting 235. G1 Bay down to a 207 average. Yeah, Freehan is also batting only 194. Gonzalez at 167. Lede at 045. I think only he has limited at bats. So, some interesting numbers here early on in this first month. Now, I usually let things go a little bit after the first month because some guys, can struggle a little bit. It takes him about a month and a half, 2 months to get going. But so far, I'm not liking what I'm seeing in some of those there. Lopez leads with wins with 4. Santana with 1. Keller is 1 and 4, but he's pitching really well. Bednar's got 8 saves. Let's take a look at ERA. Yeah, Hunter Brown, 8.62. He is out, obviously, for 1 to 2 months, but still not what you want to see. And same thing with Waka. Man, and Contreras. You're seeing some of the starting pitchers kind of struggle. I was hoping Santana wouldn't be one of them. I thought we were going to have 3 really good starters with Waka, Santana. But, I don't know. It's a little slow to start, that's for sure. Whip, Reyes there at 1.59. Let's go down to Ks per 9 and check a FIP. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Actually, Santana is struggling more than you think. Pablo Lopez is pitching really well. That's good to see. But I think the first move we're going to do here at the end of the month, Jace Peterson hit 342 in AAA. Bring him back up. He was actually an all-star last year. That's kind of surprising. Hits the free agency, and we pick him up. And there you go. And Nick Gonzalez, I'm sorry to say, once again, he's got to go down. I'm thinking of possibly putting him on the trade block. I know it's very early. We'll see what he does. It's a good chance. And you know what? Quinn Priester pitching really well in AAA. 3.41 ERA, 1.36 whip, 40 Ks in 31 and 2/3 innings. You know what? I think it is time for Quinn Priester. Now, Bubba Chandler is dominating down there, so that is awesome to see. I don't think he's quite ready. I mean, he's dominating, obviously, but I think Priester is the one that gets the shot next. And you know what? I don't trust Contreras. I just don't trust him. Hunter Brown's out now with injury. I think we give Priester a shot. He didn't perform. We got a decent start with him in spring training. So you know what? Let's bring him up, and we'll make a debut with Quinn Priester here. I think he makes his debut. In reality, I'm hoping it sticks. I really do. I hope he gets in the rotation. He becomes a solid pitcher, and that we can have a guy we can depend on. So let's get this one going here against the Nationals. Right now they're 13 and 20. Not the biggest offense in baseball. And yeah, Quinn Priester, we're going to make our debut here against the Nats at home. So that is cool to see at home. Get that home crowd behind you. And he pitched very well in AAA. Almost made the team out of spring. Got really his shot. But we wanted to obviously try out Contreras, Hunter Brown, Mitch Keller right now. Give those guys more of a shot. But, when a spot opens up, you take advantage. And here is his time to take advantage. So let's get this one going. Priester. First big league pitch is going to be a strike up high. And there you go. Kind of get those nerves out of there. It says we're in the top. We have 8 guys in the top 100 of prospects. So there you go. As this one's going to be down the line, Peterson will cut that one off and keep that to a single. So nice job there as obviously Jace Peterson now getting the start there in right. That's going to be fouled away there by Garcia. 2-2 pitch, man on. See what Priester can bring here. And that's a nice pitch on the outside half for strike 3. And I'll tell you what, I'm trying to think how far, already, as that's his first career major league strikeout. I'm hoping we get 5 out of him. That's what I'm thinking here so far. As that's a base hit, and that will get 2 on here early on. Obviously, you want him to go, at least 5, but if we have to pull him, we have to pull him. Right now, 2 on, 1 away. Really would love a ground ball here as they'll chase the fastball down low as Lane Thomas. Leads this Nats team in doubles. 0-2 pitch, and he swings through on the changeup for strike 3. Nice job from Priester there, getting a big strikeout. Now 2 away. And here comes Ruiz to the plate. Pitch to him, he's going to foul away that fastball. Got a good mid-90s fastball. Decent changeup. Pretty good curveball, and there's that changeup for strike 3. So, strikes out pretty much the side here in his first inning debut. Doesn't let up anything, just a couple of hits. And there you go. Let's go to the bottom half of the first. Tim Cate on the mound here for this Nats team. 1-3 ERA at a 5.42. And we got Tamar Johnson here leading off. Pitch to Johnson. He's going to hit this one well. That is going to be in the gap. That's going to get down. Johnson's going to be on his way to second base. And that's going to be a nice leadoff double here for Tamar Johnson. And, I think 7th double of the season. He's hitting pretty well. He's going to have a very, very good season, I think. And Cruz is going to rip this one. That's going to be a base hit. We're going to hold him up there at third. No reason to test this at with nobody down here yet. But Cruz, single. Now you got first and third. Nobody down. And here comes Henry Davis to the plate. Pitch to Davis. Rips that one. And it's not going to be caught. It's going to get down. Johnson will score. Cruz will be on his way to second base. But, oh, man, Davis got held up there. He was thinking Cruz was going to third base, running mistake. And he's thrown out at first base. Man, that sucks. So Wyatt Freehan now coming to the plate with one away, man in scoring position. He is now hitting .211, so upped his average a little bit. But, man, that one home run is really concerning. I thought I'd get more power out of him. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball, easy play there at short over to first. And there's two away now in this first inning. So it's going to take a 2-out hit here to get O'Neal Cruz in. And we didn't get it. And that would be it for the first. Let's go now to the second inning. 1-2 pitch. One away here in this second. Priester with the pitch. And gets him to chase in that fastball inside for strike three. Man, 4 Ks for Quinn Priester. He's got that fastball working off speed. Everything looking good as that is ripped, and it's going to just go foul there. 1-2 pitch here to Brady House. And that one hit high. Blade looks like he's got some room. Underneath of it, got it. 1-2-3 second for Priester. So nice job, got through 2 good. Let's go to the bottom half and look at Connor Joe. I mean, you don't know what to do with him sometimes. Obviously a lower rated player, but man, the dude just produces. You got to start him. You really do. 386 averages killing the ball. And this one hit well, but right to the second baseman. So that'll be out number 1 here in this second inning. And here comes Jace Peterson. Obviously signed in the offseason. He can play any position you really want him to. Just the roster restrictions, and obviously he was kind of one of those last guys, and we decided not to keep him, put him in AAA. He just kills in AAA, and here he comes back up, misses a home run by mere feet, and he's going to get a double here in this second inning. So Peterson obviously taking advantage and showing why, I'm going to stay up here. He's going to stay up here and hopefully play well. That's why we signed him, and here comes Drew Gilbert. And Gilbert rips this one. Oh, man! Another base running mistake, as I thought at first that was getting through. It does not. And it's a double play to end the inning, so that stinks. Let's go to the third. See what Priester can do. 3-1 count with one away here to Elijah Green. And he'll draw a walk. So a 1-out walk. Pitch count up to 43. It's not bad here so far. So far looking pretty good. Garcia's going to foul that one away. 0-1 pitch. Inside, and they're going to say it did. It hit him. Hit him in the back leg. He did not go. So now you got 2 on, 1 down. And let's see what happens here. Changeup is going to be taken down low. That's a pretty nice pitch, though, just not chasing. 2-2 pitch. And that one's hit well in the left field. Blade over, and it is going to be caught. Nice job. And then turns around, makes a nice throw to third, making sure nobody tags. All right, 2 away. Chance to get out of this jam here. It's up to Lane Thomas now. First pitch to him down low. He'll take the ball. But works it back to a 1-2 count. Pitch from Priester. Strike 3 gets him on the fastball. And there you go. Gets out of a jam. Good to see. He's all pumped up. That's what you want to see, the energy. There you go. Out of the third. And still a 1-0 game. Here comes J.J. Blade to the plate. 0.34 average. But just limited at bats. He hasn't got as much playing time as I wanted. But let's give him some shots here now. As he rips this one, that one is going to get down, and that's going to be extra bases for sure. Gets to the wall, Blade on his way to second base easily, and there you go. Leadoff double for the third. Yeah, with Ji-Hwan Bae struggling, and Drew Gilbert's been playing decently. And I get Drew Gilbert some time. And with Ji-Hwan Bae really struggling, Blade's going to get more playing time here. It's Tamar Johnson. This one is deep, and this one's going to get out of here. 2-run shot for Tamar Johnson. He's having a good game here so far. Double to lead off the game for us. Now a 2-run shot here. 102 velocity, exit velo off the bat there. And there you go. We'll extend this lead out up to 3-0. Nice job for Johnson. That's what you want to see. I expect a lot more of that. And I expect a lot more power from this guy. Just haven't seen it. And in front of that pitch off the end of the bat. And that is a great play by the pitcher. Swinging around, getting the out. But Johnson, 2-run shot, 3-0 lead. Let's go to the 4th. So now here in the 4th inning, 1 away. Alex Call's going to foul that one away. 1-2 pitch. And this one is ripped, and that's going to be a base hit, and maybe more. Gilbert can't cut it off. He'll be on his way to second for a double. He'll hold up there. Man, that one had some sting off the bat to just be kind of a ground ball that gets all the way to the wall. And now, got a man in scoring position here with 1 away. Can Priester get out of this jam? 2-2 pitch. Left that one over the middle of the plate. Not what you want to do. And that one's going to get out of here. Really, I would say the first mistake he has made. That changeup just hung up. And when you're in the bigs, you can't do that at all. You can't hang changeups in the middle of the plate. You might get away with that in AAA, but not here. And it doesn't. 2-run homer. 3-2 game. Still 1 away here in this 4th inning. That's a nice changeup. That's the location you want on the outside half like that. Gets the nice job. Gets the K. And see if you can just get walls here just to keep it at a 1-run game. Takes that down low. Works it to a 3-2 pitch. And he'll take ball 4. And you can see the pitch count up to 78 pitches. He's kind of losing it a little bit. Give him maybe like 1 more batter, and that might be it. As that's ripped down the line by Green, it's going to be extra bases. Let's see if they send the runner. They will. Throw to Cruz. He's got a great arm to home plate. He gets him at the plate. You don't want to test O'Neal Cruz. That guy has an insane arm. Great relay. Yeah, just fires it in there. Guns him down at the plate. Great tag by Davis. And keeps this at a 3-2 lead. And that would be it for Quinn Priester. So his debut is over. 4 innings. I was hoping we get 5, but you could just see he started to run out of gas there. And that's not surprising. You know, it's just one of those things where you kind of just amp yourself up as your debut. Try to calm yourself down. That's okay. I saw some good stuff. Now, as for Contreras, we're giving him a shot here. But then, you know, first guy gets on. Now the second guy's going to rip a double to the wall. And it's going to get over there. That helps us out because that run probably would have easily scored. This dude just struggles so much. I just can't. I give him shots, and it just doesn't seem to work. So 1-2 pitch to Thomas. And that is ripped deep. This one's curving, and it is gone. 3-run shot for Thomas, and the Nats are going to take the lead here. The days might be numbered for Roansy Contreras. I would say so. Especially on this big league team. I don't see it anymore. He just struggles. We're going to bring in Loaizaga, so he doesn't even get an out. Man, that's just rough to see as Loaizaga get a strikeout there to Ruiz there for out number 1 in this 5th. But yeah, Contreras, that might be it. We'll see. I don't know. You kind of convert him maybe to a bullpen arm. You try that. I don't know what kind of trade value he's going to have. A guy that just can't get anybody out. I mean, that's not going to really get much of a return. I know he's very young. Very good potential, but man, we just have nothing for him here. So down 5-3 in the 6th. That's a good base hit. Good 1-out hit here in this 6th inning. Maybe, possibly, can we get anything from Wyatt Freehan here? 0 for 2 so far. Haven't seen much from him. As that's a ground ball, and that is no good. Oh, it's thrown over the shortstop's head. So that is a mistake. It would have been probably an easy double play. Bad throw there from first. We'll take it. We will take it. Man, that was easy too. Easy too. And sometimes, you know what? That's what you get when you have a right-handed first baseman. They just can't make the clean throw sometimes. As Hayes gets a hold of this one, it's deep enough. Davis on his way to the plate. He's going to slide in there. So instead of a double play, inning over, the error leads to a run. And we're back within one. 5-4 here in the sixth. Can Connor Joe maybe give us the lead with one swing? And that's not going to happen here. Gets jammed. Got it easily. But hey, we take advantage of the error. We get a run. We're only a run back. And we'll bring Cano into this ball game. So far this season, 11 2/3, 2.31 ERA. Only 3 walks, 14 Ks. He has definitely got some nasty stuff, that's for sure. 1-2 pitch to Garcia. And he swings and a miss on that changeup that has definitely got some crazy movement on it. It definitely does. 2 away, 3-1 count. Hits triple digits there with the fastball. Thomas, who hit that 3-run homer, he's going to ground off here. There's Johnson, got it, and he has got a 1-2-3 7th is Cano. And let's go to the bottom half of the 7th as Drew Gilbert going to come up to the plate here with 1 away. 0 for 2 so far in this ball game, trying to get on base here. Chance to start something in the 7th. And that one is well high up near the head neck area. I'm not sure how the catcher even brought that down. It's like that wild pitch the other day hit the ump and ended the game. 1-0 pitch here to Gilbert. And gets a hold of this one. That one is going to get down for a base hit. Gilbert thinking about possibly 2, but you know what? No reason to test it right now. Just stay there at first base. And I'll bring up J.J. Bleday. Had the double earlier, scored the run on the Johnson homer. And he rips this one almost kind of the same location. This one's going to get down, and I'll get it to the gap. Gilbert, with the speed, going to score easily. Bleday holds up there at second base. And a great job. Second double of the game for him. And it's going to tie this game up at 5 here in the 7th. Great job. And actually now with 2 outs, they're going to walk O'Neal Cruz intentionally to get to Henry Davis. 2 for 3 so far in this game. Can he come through with a big 2-out hit here to give us the lead in the 7th inning? Pitch. Swings through that slider. 0-1 pitch now from Cousins. And that's going to be a ground ball. Going to be playable. Got it there at first. But you know what? J.J. Bleday, great job coming through with the double. Tie this game up. And we'll go to the bullpen once again. Brock Burke looking pretty good. 2.13 ERA. Looking very, very solid strikeout to walk ratio. And just to add to it, Ruiz is going to go down there swinging on that nasty changeup. 0-2 pitch. He'll take the slider outside. 1-2 pitch. Man on first base. Strike 3. Looking. 2 away. His House trying to extend the inning for the Nats. And he won't. He'll swing through the changeup for strike 3. And there you go. Brock Burke comes in, does the job. And the bottom of the 8th here is going to start off with Wyatt Freehan. He's going to foul away that one. Looking for that first hit of the ball game. And just trying to get something positive going. As he hits this one, that might be positive. That one is deep. That one is going to get down in the gap. Wasn't sure if that was going to get out of here, but Freehand's going to start us off with a 1-out, a double, no-out double to start off this 8th inning. 6th double of the season for him. And here comes Cabrian Hayes. And he rips this one. That's going to get down for a hit. That one's going to get to the wall. Freehand's going to score easily. Bobbled in right. Hayes to second base. Back-to-back doubles in this 8th inning. And that's going to give us the lead here, 6-5. Hayes has been one of the better hitting guys here so far this season. Bench is all pumped up. And now he moves over to third base with 1 away. And it's up to Jace Peterson to maybe get another insurance run here. Bring in Bednar, get that save. 2-1 count here to Peterson. And the pitch. And he rips that. That's going to be a base hit. Infield was in. Hit too well. And Peterson comes out with a big-time RBI single. Adds another run here in this inning. We got a 7-5 lead now. Nice job as Peterson is looking real good. As Gilbert might ground into a double play here. He will. 5-4-3 ends the inning. But you know what? That's okay. We'll take the 2 runs. Get Bednar in this ball game. 9 for 10 for saves on the season. You're a bit elevated, but once again, I'm liking the strikeout to walk ratio here in this bullpen, and that's a good start. Walls is going to go down swinging here for out number 1 here in this 9th inning. Here comes Elijah Green, 2 for 3 so far for him. And he'll take the pitch outside for a ball. 1-0 count. Hit it to center field. Gilbert's going to be over. He is got it there for out number 2. So 2 away in this 9th inning. Trying to complete this comeback victory. Garcia to the plate. And he's going to hit that one. First pitch. Gilbert just can look at underneath of it. And he's got it for out number 3. And that is going to be a win. 7-5 victory. Coming up with some clutch hits. And the bullpen comes in, other than Contreras, does the job, shuts down their lineup, and allows this offense to come back. And that's a 7-5 victory. Nice job. And Quinn Priester, we'll take a look at the numbers here in a minute, but the only guy that actually didn't get hit was Connor Joe, the hottest hitter pretty much on our team. But Blade, 2 for 3, couple of doubles. Look at all the doubles there. Johnson with the 2-run shot. Priester, 4 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned, 2 walks, 6 Ks. Like I said, I saw some good stuff, but Contreras, yeah, I've had enough. I think it's time just to send him down to AAA. Let him sit there for a while, and we'll see what happens from there. He'll go down to AAA. That means Priester right now is going to stay. He will stay put, for sure. But I think we have another spot there. Bring up maybe another pitcher. You know what? Luis Ortiz, he has been up to the bigs before. He's got some really nasty stuff. Let's bring him up. Ortiz will come up here to the bigs. I think Bubba Chandler, not yet. Just keep him rolling there in the minors. So Ortiz brought up. Priester's going to stay. I think what we can do then is move up Will Cousins. Will Cousins, one of our draft picks. Look at him in AA. 1.53 ERA, looking pretty good. Let's move him up to AAA. He deserves that for sure. So Will Cousins moving up the list. And with that, Corey Larkin, one of our draft picks, a potential. You know what? Let's move him up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move him up to AA. James Hook is actually pitching really well as well. But there's your moves. There you go. So right now, we're not that far off. We're 16-18. We're only about a game and a half out of first. This division is very weak. So, we still get this. We kind of figure out the last couple pitchers. Some guys start to get going. I think this team has potential to easily win this division and definitely get back into the playoffs. But good to see the nice comeback victory. Play to our strengths, man. Our bullpen is absolutely dominant. That bullpen is fantastic. And if this lineup gets going, we're one of the best lineups in baseball. There is really no doubt about that. We are. Our offense is absolutely fantastic. I just hope Wyatt Freehand can turn it around, get some power. That's the only thing we're kind of missing right now is that power. That's all we need. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Just continue to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.